OBS tells me we are live. Let me get a sound from you guys, see if you guys can hear me okay, see me okay. How are we looking? How are we sounding, everybody?
Let's go!
Sound is good? Alrighty, then, ahoy! And welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with all of you. Every Monday at 5 PM Eastern to 2 PM Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We've got our usual tourney code for the GX Weekly displayed on screen, and I'm currently typing it up to pin into chat. That you can enter into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and come race with us in the GX Weekly tournament. This is searching for a while. Sounds like everybody's having this weird searching problem, so glad it's not me. Mario Kart, what's up? What are you doing here? At least give me a communication error or something, so I could like back out and start searching again, if that's the issue. Because this is rather strange. Okay, fine. Think they really need to update the Mario Kart servers? Yeah, I don't get it. Last week had problems, this week's had problems. This is like a recent thing. I don't know what happened. They need to update all of them. Well, yes. But for those asking, hello, I'm doing well, thank you. How are all of you doing? Of course, we could talk about last week's Nintendo Direct, because quite a lot happened there that I'm sure will be exciting to talk about. There we go. Spectating a race. Better than nothing. See how this goes. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't bode well for the rest of the stream's connectivity, in my opinion. It's a little, the connection issues are a little strange, but doesn't seem to be on my end, because everybody else was complaining about it. Can't believe they started on Mario and Luigi. Yeah, seriously, we were literally, like, on the GX live stream, like, the last thing we said before the Direct started was that we probably won't see Mario and Luigi yet. Boy, was I happy to be wrong. Boy, am I happy that I recently played through all the games right here on the Twitch channel and got that finished just a few months ago. It feels really well timed, actually. That being said, new Mario & Luigi game in November. I'm very, very excited about that. And it looks great, and it's kind of wild too, right? How we had Mario RPG come back with a remake, we had Paper Mario Thousand Year Door come back with a remake, and now we have a brand new Mario & Luigi game. There's a lot happening at once, in such a great way. Yeah, Dev Patel, I had this in one of my videos. I think it was the details video. I noted how the controls seem to be the same as Mario Party Superstars in terms of what's supported. Normal controllers, handheld, etc. But specifically, motion control minigames will need single Joy-Cons. But those don't seem to be required, so they might be only in the side mode, or it might be like Mario Party 6 and 7 where you could turn off the mic minigames. It might be something like that. But yeah, the motion controls in the new Mario Party are optional, which is fantastic. New Mario Party in general is looking very, very good. I'm really excited about that. I'm sure the Mario Party streams here, once that comes out, are gonna either shift over to that game or alternate with it, but it's gonna be a good time. Ooh, we get started on Yoshi's Island? Yes, please. No, Dev Patel, if you have, like, a Switch in your Joy-Cons, that works fine. It doesn't require any specific controller outside of a single Joy-Con when playing a motion control minigame. No, I'm probably not going to be playing through Brothership for stream. Even though there's a new Mario and Luigi game, I'm gonna miss Alpha Dream. Well, apparently it's been confirmed that it's the same developers, it's just people from Alpha Dream at different studios. So technically they're still around. Just, you know, not under the same company, but that's okay. You wanna know what's been going on with the connection lately? Yeah, same. Like, this has been affecting, like, everybody, so I really don't get it. Okay, Moonview Highway. You heard it. You heard it was Ilka doing it. People, it's all people theorizing. We don't actually know for sure right now. People have said Ilka. People have said Monolith Soft. People have said Intelligent Systems. Well, what I love about Super Mario Party Jamboree is that, like, we were all wrong. Everybody was like, the main two things everybody was zeroing in on was Superstars 2 or Super 2, and it's a fusion of both. It is a new game that has the amount of modes and characters as Super, but the general gameplay and map design of Superstars, with also some classic maps. Like, it is quite literally a fusion of Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars, taking the best of both games, come up with a brand new Mario Party, and I love that. I love that. That's so good. That's, like, best case scenario. And I'm very excited to see where it goes. I'm very excited to see where that game goes. And like the last few, talk's over. We gotta wait a little bit. Right after I did that. I didn't even see it on the map. It was iggy. Didn't drift out enough. Thought I cut the corner off. Nope. Third is fine. Third is fine. Maybe time for maintenance. No, because well, rather there should be maintenance. Yeah, I don't know. Mario Party servers have been weird the last few weeks. But anyway, yeah. So, like, the new Mario Party looks so good. The fact that it has some classic stuff, it has, like, some modern stuff to it, and then it's completely learned from the last few games, and it feels like a new classic game. From everything I've seen, from the videos I've done on it, the vibe I'm getting from Super Mario Party Jamboree is this is the Mario Party 11 people have been waiting for so long. Not that they're ever gonna call it Mario Party 11. I think they're going with Super as like the new branding, but we've had like steps back to the Mario Party everybody's wanted for quite a while. Super was the biggest step back, and then Superstars was like, alright, here's a celebration of the classics. Now we're finally getting a step into something new building off of those. And that's fantastic. Wonder if Yoko Shimomura is involved in the music of the new Mario and Luigi game. That's a good question. She's done the other ones, so I would imagine they got her back, but guess we'll see. I'm doing well, Fawn, thank you. How about you? Hoping the price in the games will be down a bit. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Oscar, welcome over. But yeah, I am very, very excited for Mario and Luigi and Mario Party. I'm not going to be doing playthrough live stream of Mario and Luigi. I know I've had a few people ask me about that, but doing a playthrough live stream, unless I did it on a separate account, takes away from the actual content we make for the game otherwise. We'll probably have Andre do his whole 12-hour stream of the game again on Monday. But beyond that, I probably won't be streaming the game at all, as I'm going to be working on the actual content for the game. I don't know if I'm going to want to play through the game twice in a short span of having a stream file and a work file. I don't know if I'm going to want to do that, so I think it's safe to say I probably won't be doing streams of Mario. Exactly what happens. For all I know, maybe I'll be the one running the day one stream, but I probably won't. Solid second. Solid second. Yeah, Andre plays through the new games when they come out over on YouTube, so that's also pretty much what happens there. It's fun. It's really far out, so we're not really planning the exact streams. We don't really plan what we're doing for those until like just before it's out, so it's a little far out to say for sure how we're going to be handling a stream of the new Mario Party, but we'll definitely be playing it. We'll definitely be covering it. If we did like a group stream, it probably won't be right when it comes out because we'll be working on content, but we'll probably have like Andre will probably stream with like just checking out the boards with like computers or other people that are able to get it at the time, and we'll figure it out from there. But yeah. At this point, whenever the Sonic Movie 3 trailer happens, it happens. I'm not holding my breath for it anymore at this point. I imagine it has to happen by the end of July, because at that point, it's less than 6 months away, and some level of marketing has to start by now. I'm not holding my breath for it. It'll happen when it happens. So let's do what we can to get back up. If we're immediately getting hit by lightning, that may not happen. I wanted to hold that. Why? Why is that where it went? I didn't fall further, so I'll take it. But I would like to be a bit higher up than 5th. Oscar says your favorite announcements are Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, Mario & Luigi Brothership, and even Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 HD 2D remakes. Yeah, there were a lot of really good announcements in that Direct, honestly. There was a lot of really good stuff in there, Oscar, you're right. You hope the next Direct we get, they would announce a new Mario Kart game? I don't know. I still think it's a little too early from the Booster Course Pass ending. I feel like a new Mario Kart... I think a new Mario Kart at the earliest... Well, it's definitely not until the Switch successor. It's not until Switch successor, and it would be... Okay, what is... Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like we're on the screen for quite a while. Yeah, a new Mario Kart I think would be on the Switch successor, and I think the earliest it would come would be next summer, and the latest of summer 2026. So somewhere in that year, of a year from now to 2 years from now. That's what I see happening there. Can I see Jamboree get DLC? I'm torn. I think we need to see more of Jamboree to be able to make the call on if it could get DLC or not, because all the last few Mario Parties have been complete games on their own. They haven't needed any form of DLC. It would have been nice to get them, for sure. Alright, Mario Kart, what's up with you today? And last week. What's up with you last week, too? I don't know what's going on, but... I don't know, I think it could get DLC, but I'm not gonna hold my breath expecting. Last week too. Yeah, last week the Mario Kart servers were weird like this. Fawn and Dev, yes, handheld mode is gonna work for Mario Party. They already confirmed like all controller types are supported. It's just specifically motion control minigames require the single joy-con, but that's the only one. Those are the only minigames that they. So it's like Mario Party Superstars, basically, except there's some minigames that are going to be like Super Mario Kart. Yeah, they confirmed that. Better not be called the Switch Patch. That just sounds like an accessory. Maybe I should have gone for an item, but I'm just gonna stress it too much. I tried throwing the bomb to bounce off of the top of the goal, the finish line, so it would go behind me, but I threw it too close to the control, so all that happened was trying to throw it. Doing my best to get out in the middle and all of this madness going on here. Okay. Third is something. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, man. Okay. Hope you can get online to play with Andre. That's fair. Alright, we are swapping rooms, so if you haven't heard my whole little spiel, then ahoy, and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart Deluxe online with all of you, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We've got our usual tourney code displayed on screen and pinned in the chat right now. You can enter that into Mario Kart Deluxe when searching by tournaments, and come race with us in the GX Weekly. And yes, if you like our streams and want to keep up with more, or maybe want to catch up on any that you missed, we have the Game Explain Plays YouTube channel. I see Dev linked it. Thank you, thank you. You guys have been trying to make Mario Kart and Fall Guys. That hasn't been going. That sounds silly. I like it. Oh, hey, there we go. Yoshi's Island. Missed out on it earlier, so I'm happy to get it now. I also saw someone mention in chat earlier how am I doing on this hot day, and I just gotta say, for me, where I am, this is the coolest it has been in like a week. It's still hot, but it's the coolest it's been in like a week. I think the heat wave is finally over right now. How's my husband? He's doing well. He's doing well. Alright, Mario Kart. What is up today? Because it's not just me having this issue. It is taking a really long time to load up races and, like, everything. And I don't know what's up with that. Started sometime like last week, or I don't know if it started last week, but we were having this problem last week, and I'm kind of surprised the problem's still persisting this week. Sure. We're good. Yes, okay. There we go. There we go. I think the final boss will be Bowser or someone else in Mario and Luigi. I think it'll still be related to Bowser because it always is, but it might be like... I don't think it's Bowser choosing to be the final boss, because there's a good like half of the Mario and Luigi games where he isn't. But, I mean, I guess that could always change. I kind of hope it doesn't. There's something about the Mario and Luigi games that has always been consistent. Bowser is related to the final boss in some way, even if it's like a clone of Bowser that he himself fights. I think that there will be something related to Bowser for the final boss. That's what I think. The disconnecting with no warning. No! Awful. Training for the Mario Kart qualifiers this weekend. Good luck to you, Cooper. You guys loved my Mario and Luigi Brothership video. Thank you. I put a lot of work into the Brothership and Mario Party analyses and details videos. The details videos were basically mini analyses. So I put a lot of work into those projects. Curious how well 20-player Mario Party runs Switch Online? Well, here's the thing, right? It's not 20-player Mario Party. Like, it's not like, here's a normal board and here's 20 players. It is specifically one mode that's 20 players, and it is a larger scale version of the Coin-Athlon mode from Mario Party Star Rush from the 3DS. So if you look at how Coin-Athlon played back then, you'll get a good idea of how Poop-Athlon plays in Super Jamboree. And not only is it gonna be pretty similar to that, but it's mainly just that it makes it more competitive. It's another minigame mode, really. And like it's neat, but it's not the core Mario Party. You would think basically getting placed on that would mean I don't have to deal with it, but I guess I still did. Alright. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was also close. Oh, that worked to move ahead. I want to say it was for nothing. Well, there's like everything right here. I didn't get the last side of this one. I'm well played bullet though, because it was like impossible to avoid it. So keep sixth? Barely. Jeez. Alright, alright. Teresa got stuck back at the end. Oh, that's fair. These races are tough today. The only thing about Super Mario Party, I did not miss Boom Boom. I did not miss Boom Boom. I had my whole analysis where I talked about what Boom Boom is. I had the analysis come out over the weekend, and yeah, I went into how Boom Boom is. If you look at the layout of that area that he's in, it's not like one of the normal maps, and it's definitely some sort of side mode. And if you compare it to Mount Minigames from Mario Party Superstars, it looks just like that. It looks to be like the minigame mode where you go to play all the different minigames. And it looks more like Boom Boom is hosting one of those modes. I must have been another video you missed. Yeah, I had the analysis, the big Mario Party Jamboree analysis. I believe went up on Saturday. I think that went up on Saturday, separate from the smaller the details video. So definitely check that out, because I go into like the breakdown of like how every board is gonna work, as well as some other various details. I saw Fawn, but I don't know if there was a need to post it so soon after Dev had just posted it. I don't know if we'll get a September Direct. I mean, we didn't have a February Direct this year, so trying to work, I mean, we had a partnership with this, but trying to work off of what we get every year, I think is real tough, because it may not look the same as it always does. And then we've already proven that this year. This year is not quite looking the way it normally does when it comes to directs and showcases. I think they could do a direct in September, but I also kind of feel like they don't need to. I think instead, I mean, they could, but I think instead we may see, sometime after September, we may see the proper reveal of the Switch successor. Maybe like, they're going for the double, so let me not go for it. Not only did they take the double, they also took the other one. What was I supposed to do? Well, at least everybody got hit. So now I'm like right back where I was. So that kind of sucks. I literally can't do anything with some of these right now. So we need at least 7. I'll take 3rd. That's definitely at least 7, and that's definitely better than I was thinking I was gonna get. I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright. You got Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition today. Hey, nice. Love that game. Alternating Machine Warriors and Xenoblades. That's fair. That's fair. No, everyone thought it would be a bad direct and Nintendo pulled the rug out. Yeah, it was a really good direct. What's the music used when I went over the characters? It was probably Western Land from Mario Party 2, I think. I don't remember offhand. I would need to go back and look. Yeah, if they do a September Direct and it mostly focuses on, like, the current Switch, yeah, it's gonna be on the lighter side. Any characters I want to see in Brothership? So that would be kind of nice. Maybe a little bit better than 200. I'm excited to see, like, what new characters. But I would love to see references to other Mario games. I would love to see, like, Dreambird, for example. Just, like, other characters from other Mario and Luigi games show up in some capacity, even if it's just, like, references. I still can't believe this time last week we were still having that conversation about how Mario and Luigi might be one of those series that's not quite dead, but it's who knows what'll happen to it because of Alpha Dream. And now here we are a week later, with a brand new one confirmed, and it looks stellar. I'm so happy. Maybe I willed it into existence by how much attention I gave the series in the last year. Who knows? But I'm really happy with it. And I'm happy it looks so good from the first impression, too. Wow, that's a lot of things happening at once. Was that really necessary? I was not in the middle. Was that really necessary? Sure. That was a totally normal interaction. I didn't. No one could pass me with this. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Most likely Q1 games. Yeah, I could see that, but like, we already know some Q1 games, like Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. So it's kind of like I almost don't feel like they need a September Direct. I feel like if they use the fall season to reveal the next thing, and then they do like a direct mini instead that just gives you some collected updates on games coming out this fall, like Mario and Luigi, Mario Party, things like that. That might be enough. Wow, the game really swapped me into an empty room, huh? We'll see if I end up needing to swap. No, okay, here we go. Here's everybody else. Perfect. Alright, well, now that we had a successful room swap and it wasn't a problem, if you haven't heard a whole little spiel, then ahoy, and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with all of you, every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. And we've got our usual tourney code for the GX Weekly displayed on screen and pinned in the chat that you can enter into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when searching for tournament codes, and come race with us in the GX Weekly. Most we get from the Switch 2 showcase is sneak peeks of new games on it, like the Switch trailer. Maybe. It might be like that, yeah, where it's like the initial reveal. Yeah, I could see something like that. About the new moves Mario and Luigi pull off in battle, you personally believe they're new bros attacks. They could have a combination of item bros attacks and bros attacks where they work together. See, Andrew, I was thinking that at first too, but then like when you actually look at the damage output, like the numbers, that was what I specifically looked at for the analysis that made me think no, they might be the normal attacks, because the numbers aren't that high for those. The numbers are pretty standard to like the normal attacks. Donkey Kong comes out on your birthday next year? Ooh, that's exciting. What if the Switch 2 comes out later in 2025? Or do you mean like after 2025? It's possible it's in the second half of the year. It's possible it's the second half of 2025. I'm just working off of what the current assumption about it is. The current assumption is that it's probably coming next spring, working on a similar time schedule to the original Switch. So we're looking at like March or April around here. But obviously it doesn't have to do that. That's just, you know, that's my current assumption. I don't understand why that happened the way it did, but okay. See, we're still having connectivity issues. knew better. Sure. I didn't know that. I really wish I had the universe order. Ooh. That was very close. That was very close. You played Donkey Kong Country Returns on 3DS and Wii? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you've played it before, and you've played multiple versions of it before, maybe you don't need to get the new one. That's definitely fair. Maybe more and less. Yeah, there definitely seems like there's a decent amount still for the original Switch, which is nice. You're just glad we have something new from Mario Party? Yeah, I mean, Mario Party ever since, like, I think Mario Party 9? Home console releases of Mario Party have basically been every 3 years, so we were due. We were definitely due for it to happen this year. You don't care about Souls games, but you wonder if Elden Ring will come to Switch too? That would be huge. That would be huge for it. Even if, you know, even if you're not necessarily a fan of Souls-likes or Souls games, the amount of attention that would draw is pretty big. Do I have a favorite item in the entire series? Do you mean specifically for Mario Kart? Or no? Why did they put more work on the next Donkey Kong? Well, just because we're getting a Donkey Kong Country Returns HD doesn't mean work isn't being put on the next Donkey Kong game. Different developers, different groups. I think they made Donkey Kong Country Returns HD because the presence of Donkey Kong in the Mario movie, there's elements of that in it, as well as the Super Nintendo World expansion that has Donkey Kong. That's also based on Donkey Kong Country Returns. So I think that's why. They wanted to make sure that game was accessible to like the largest audience right now, because well, it has a big presence elsewhere. Otherwise, it lets people kind of understand it. Wow. Let y'all decide. Oh, we're doing more practical there. Never understand. A single banana is nothing. It's back and I lost it already. Good overthrew all the creatures back. Be proud of like how much damage they did. Ooh, that was a tight fourth. That was tough. That was tight. That was good. I liked that. Lobbies are just bullies today. It's tough today. These races are tough. Doesn't help that there's like whatever connectivity issues that are going on, but like These are good. Risky, I don't think Zelda wielding a sword has anything to do with... I don't think it has anything to do with Aloy. Aloy? I think it's Aloy. I don't think that has anything to do with Aloy from Horizon. It's just a matter of... Well, Link fights with the sword, why can't Zelda? And we have Zelda wield a sword in various other Zelda games, including Twilight Princess and Hyrule Warriors. I hope it sells well too, and I think as a new as the next mainland Zelda game and a 2D Zelda, I think it'll sell pretty well. I do understand that, yeah, a lot of people are saying the gameplay looks a bit slow and they're not sure how to feel on it, but I think we need to see more of it. I like the graphics though. I really like the kind of toy aesthetic look and almost like the model set look of the Link's Awakening remake. So I'm happy to see it here get used again for another 2D Zelda. But I can also understand people who want to see you know, something a bit different than that. Certainly the combat will be repetitive. We'll have to see what happens, but I imagine there's going to be more than just there's going to be more than just creating enemies. Like, there has to be more to the gameplay. So, I imagine it won't be as repetitive as we're believe it will be. But I guess we'll have to see. On Saturno. That right away, okay. Alright. I can chill out on all the extra items all being thrown at me at a standstill. Yeah, Frosty Banjo. I definitely get that. Not being sold on the news of the game, need to see more of it. I definitely understand that. What happened in the end? You got shut up from 11th to 4th. A lot kind of went wrong on the end, at least at my part. At least on my part, but beyond that, I don't know. A lot happened. Hoping in a September Direct they show more gameplay around the Luigi Brothership and the storyline and more gameplay of Jamboree. Yeah, they definitely would do that around then. Was I disappointed Donkey Kong's remaster and not new? I do kind of wish there was a new Donkey Kong instead of another remaster. But that being said, it's a good game getting remastered, so not really complaining about that. Hey Connor, welcome. You were hoping they would remake Star Fox Adventures? It would be nice. It's been too long since the last Star Fox. happened to DK theme park. It just hasn't opened yet, but it's still going to, and it's heavily inspired by specifically Donkey Kong Country Returns, so it makes sense. You thought it was supposed to open this year? Yeah, it is. We're only in June. The year's not over yet. Forever Entertainment are the developers behind Mario Kart Return DC. Okay. Yeah, so that's not the main team that would be working on Donkey Kong game anyway. So who knows what that team's actually like. Yeah, they could. I don't see why they wouldn't. Based on everything else they've been bringing over, I think they make perfect sense to eventually bring over. Oh, that was too high. Really? Yeah. Yeah, that race wasn't good. That one was not good for me. Where does Echoes of Wisdom fall on the Zelda timeline? That's a good question. Where it falls on the timeline? I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I think it's definitely in the fall on the timeline. Somewhere after, at the very least, somewhere after Link to the Past. But, yeah, I definitely got Mario Kart there. But we're changing rooms, so if you haven't heard the whole little spiel, then ahoy and welcome to Game Explain's Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explain play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Online with all of you. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explain Twitch channel. We've got our usual tourney code for the GX Weekly displayed on screen and pinned in the chat that you can enter into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and use to come race with us in the GX Weekly. The stream is stopped. Are you guys able to see the stream and hear the stream? Any predict Sonic movie 3 will make more money at the box office than Mario movie? I don't know. It's not, I guess it's not impossible, but I feel like the Mario movie made such... I don't know. I guess it's not impossible, but Mario movie has the benefit of it was the first, whereas Sonic movie 3 has 3 in the title, so that might, I don't know. And then I fall. No, Sonic Joe, I went over it a little bit earlier, but no, I'm probably not going to be streaming Mario movie for other shit. I'll probably be working on content for it. Andre will probably stream the game at release, like he does most of the other games, but that's probably going to be the only real stream for the game that happens. I'll be working on like other content for the game, and I don't really want to have a work file and a stream file both separately. That's a bit much. Yeah, I'm not expecting to stream it. Game 3, you in a room on your own? Yeah, that's annoying. That's been happening too. Minecraft movie would definitely pass Mario. If there's any movie that could surpass the Mario movie, I do think Minecraft is probably one of them, just by name alone. Sonic Movie 3 has the benefit of actually getting good Sonic story to work with. Sure, but for casual moviegoers, for casual fans and players that don't keep up with all that stuff, that doesn't matter to them. It's a matter of how well does marketing for the movie make people want to go see the movie. People that love Sonic and Sonic Adventure 2 already have every reason they need to go see the movie. Shadows. They have every reason already. It's about getting the people that casual moviegoers, kids who never play Sonic Adventure 2. It's about grabbing them to go see it as well, because that's what the Mario movie did really well. But we'll see. Will the DK Park open in Universal Studios in Florida? Yes. Yes, it will. The DK Park is going to be there when Super Nintendo World in Orlando opens. Alright, Squeaky Clean sprint time. Sonic fan is you? Alrighty. Well, I'm glad you're a Sonic fan. And Splatoon manga fan. My voice is low relative to the game volume? Has it been the case this whole time? Because everybody was saying sound was good earlier. I mean, I tried lowering it a little bit, but I'm not sure why. I haven't changed anything, so creating 3 choice ideas harder than 2 choices for Splatoon. You do have to be much more specific about it. And I do think the Splatfest ideas they've had thus far have been very hit or miss. But some of them feel like they've really struggled to come up with all 3 options. Yeah, our multiplayer Wednesday stream probably won't happen this week since Andre will likely be playing the week's expansion Dark Mode. Since that comes out this week. The Mario Party Jamboree replace Superstar streams? Probably. It'll probably replace them for at least a while, and then it might be a case of just alternating between games, or maybe Andre would do votes on like Twitter and stuff, like, hey, which game would you guys rather play today, kind of thing. At least I think. That's how I see it going. Realistically, it's a bit too far away to know for sure. At the very least, it will replace Superstars for a while, since it'll be the new hot thing. I really tried to make sure I could get that. I just went over that one. Alright, fine. Okay. Ooh. No! I like landed on it. Okay, that was a bit rough. See you later, Sylvie. Thanks for tuning in. I do think the next Splatoon should go back to 2 choices instead of 3. Maybe every now and then they could do their special events, and the special event be when they have a tricolor. They do a 3rd option in this tricolor. That would be neat, and it would make it feel more special, but... Bowser being playable and causing trouble in Jamboree is gonna be a little awkward. No, I feel like it's a long time coming. I mean, it's gonna be great to finally have Bowser playable in a normal Mario Party format, like completely. And I've seen a bunch of people say it looks like the other Bowser that's causing trouble is some sort of like magical creation by Kamek or something along those lines, which it probably is. But I think it'll work out just fine. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of 8-player co-op mode, you're right. It might be some sort of co-op mode like River Survival from Super Mario Party, where it was like 4-player co-op. There might be some sort of 8-player co-op mode like that. That's fine, that's fine. And then I had to hit the banana, right? Oh, this is a mess. I'll back up to 2nd. That's pretty good. Whew, okay. I've heard of the Elden Ring DLC. I haven't seen, like, anything from it. We did Yoshi's Island earlier, so I'll pick random. I think Bowser being playable and the villain of the boards at the same time is a good trade-off to have best of both worlds. Since Bowser's best for the world being villain, but then he usually isn't playable, so having... Yeah, I do agree. I really like the idea of having both, because Bowser is the villain is kind of what we're all used to, but it means he doesn't get to be playable, and that's part of what was so nice about the original Super Mario Party. It was kind of like one of the first times Bowser was playable in the closest we've gotten to traditional Mario Party. And now we're getting traditional Mario Party, and finally Bowser's playable. So, we're so back. Mario Party's so back. What if in future games that Bowser's being played, dry Bowser replaces the Bowser spaces? I mean, sure. That could work. Literally try to get away. I don't know how it didn't hit me too. But sure. Okay. Well. Really? How did I not get one of those? Okay. Got the first and save there. I'll take it. I'll take it. Kamek couldn't even... Yeah, exactly. Like, having Kamek be the one to run the Bowser spaces, or the unlucky spaces, in Super Mario Party, yeah, it definitely didn't pack as much of a punch. Alright, we are swapping rooms yet again. So if you haven't heard my whole little spiel, then ahoy! And welcome to Game Explained Mario Kart Mondays, where we here at Game Explained play Mario Kart Deluxe Online with all of you. Every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern or 2 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Game Explained Twitch channel. We've got our usual tourney code for the GX Weekly displayed on screen and pinned in the chat that you can enter into Mario Kart Deluxe when searching by tournament code, and come race with us. Club Magic could be Kamek's Magic? Yeah, exactly. Star Crossing figures that Pauline is unlockable? I hope so. It is the only Mario spin-off she's not part of, so... Alright, we're searching for a while. What's going on here, Mario Kart? Can you at least just disconnect me so I can try matchmaking myself again, please? Like... Nintendo, this is getting ridiculous. Emailing Nintendo's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Yeah, I noticed. Took you a while to inform me. At least it was when swapping rooms, but even still.
Let's go.
Let's see if I get in this time. Meanwhile, I'm gonna Google. No, okay. I took some time to look through. I wanted to see if anybody else was talking about. I wanted to see if anyone else was talking about over the last like month of Mario Kart Deluxe Online just struggling for some reason, but can't find any conversation about it online. So I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner while we're spectating. Okay. My air conditioner's on. You might hear it in the background. I don't know. Do you think Jamboree would bring back some classic minigames? I do think there's a chance of some, but like no more than 20 at most. Maybe this tournament's getting old? What do you mean this tournament's getting old? I think we did some of those already. Twenty would make sense. It's also only 2 classic ports compared to 5 new. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. How does my audio sound now? I messed around with it a little bit. See if it changes anything. Maybe sounds a little bit better. Maybe sounds a little bit worse. I don't know. Guess I'll find out from you guys. But yeah, what do you mean that maybe the tournament's getting old? Like the GX weekly tournament is getting old, and like the game doesn't like it anymore? Because I don't think that's how it works. It's just a dedicated lobby. That's really what it is. It's just a dedicated lobby to join. I don't think that's something that can wear with age. Yeah. Okay. I mean, at least it was after I used my mushrooms, but still. Get some coins. I could have gone for the double. Hey, I managed to hit it. Oh, there's another one. Good. I guess technically. Nah. Not a good one. Not a good one. Okay. Be in top 5 this week. Hey, that's exciting. Alright, Daisy Cruiser it is. No, I definitely agree. I want Pauline and Jamboree. Like, she's the only... Mario Party is the only Mario spin-off series she's not in at this point. She's in tennis, she's in golf, she's in Strikers. But the only multiplayer Mario spin-off game that she's not in. She's in Mario Kart, like... She's in everything else. Put her in Mario Party as well. That's why I feel confident she will be. Like, basically, outside of Mario Party Superstars originally, every other game that has kind of come out since, pretty much every Mario spin-off game that's come out this era, she's been in, ever since they started putting her in them. I think Super Mario Party came out before she started appearing in them. And Superstars kind of makes sense. You wouldn't put a new character in a game celebrating the classics. But yeah, if she's not in Mario Party Jamboree, that's like the first Mario spin-off of this era that she's not in. Since she's been getting introduced to them now. And it's a bit weird if that's the case. Okay, back up the 4th. Okay. I was a little worried about that. I couldn't quite tell where it was gonna go. Ninja seems like the only newcomer shown, and he's probably unlockable, so he's not in the intro cutscene. Yeah, yeah. Ninja definitely seems like an unlockable character and the newcomer, so we'll see what happens from there. I'm hopeful, but... Yep, Rosalina's in the game. We've seen her in there already. Yeah, she's been a Mario Party mainstay since Mario Party 10. Alright, random. Now random's the one giving me the repeats. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, race number 19. Is Pauline in the game? She's not confirmed for Mario Party Jamboree, but we're hoping she will be. Nice first place, Cooper. Yeah, we're hoping she'll be in Mario Party, but she's not confirmed to be in it yet. And like I was saying, Mario Party is the only multiplayer Mario spin-off series on the Switch that Pauline is not in yet, so... character would I play as in Mario Party? I tend to jump around characters a lot, but Rosalina, Daisy, Shy Guy, Boo, Ninja since he's new. Just to name some. Alright, but does it mean an 8? Not sure who to pick now. That's fair. That's very fair. He was in Super, but it's hard to say if he's gonna be in Jamboree. Okay, alright. Yeah, I knew that. In Superstars, if you play against randoms, you see them as different characters than they actually picked. Because there might be duplicates. Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. It'll probably be like that in Jamboree as well. Yeah, I do think so. I do think it'll play out like that. I think the online experience in terms of how it works will largely be the same as it is in Superstars in terms of like functionality, but there will be more online modes too. Ooh, Wii Rainbow Road, yes please. I don't feel like we're guaranteed getting Wii Rainbow Road. Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. I do think you'll have to unlock characters in Jamboree, Dev. Because Ninja is not in the group character shot that we see in the trailer. But you do see Ninja in trailer footage, so... I just want to get coins, please! Ooh. Canceled each other out with those. And very good. drift. Yeah. It's a bit too tight of a drift. I don't really want this right now. I don't know what happened there. Now I just gotta... I don't know if I can bring it back. Falling too far too quickly. Okay. Back up to third. That's right back where I was. I will take that. That is better than I thought it was going to be there. Hoping this September direct they show off more characters. I'm torn. If there's not many more characters in the game, I kind of don't want them to show them all off beforehand. If there's only a few more, like with Ninja, that's 21. If they only go to like 24, I kind of want to be surprised on the other ones. Do I think partner party mode will return? Hard to say. I think it could. But it'll be more like 2v2 parties from previous Mario Party games, or even 8-player from 7. I don't know if it'll be like I don't know if it'll be like partner party like from Super Mario Party, because the boards are definitely not designed for that grid-based gameplay. Alright, we're going to Paris. Yeah, Iggy, once Jamboree comes out, Jamboree's probably going to be the main multiplayer Wednesday game, but we might still do Superstar sometimes. Maybe other characters get added as DLC, that's possible too. Next month of the Paris Olympics, yeah, coming up. Do I think the new Pokemon game is coming to Switch 2? I think it could be on both. I think it's going to be on both. With a version that runs better on the Switch successor. But it will be there for Switch 1 users. I just don't know if it'll be good. Ooh, that was very close. That shell almost got me. Fair. Yeah, I'm not holding my breath for DLC for Jamboree. It was just announced. I kind of need to see what the content looks like when it releases, but it's being marketed as like the biggest Mario Party game, so I kind of don't feel like it's gonna need DLC. I know we kind of expect DLC nowadays as like a standard, but Mario Party has proven it doesn't need to do it, and nor do they feel obligated to do it, because they didn't for Superstars. It would have been nice in Superstars, and I definitely think Western Land and Mario's Rainbow Castle were supposed to be DLC for Superstars, but then they decided to save it for this game. Build everything except the name. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the name either. I'm not that big on the name. You feel salty knowing those were probably the DLC boards and they weren't from Mario Party 3? That's fair. That's fair. It'd be funny if it ends up being the best Mario Party to date with the worst name. That would be kind of funny, honestly. It's possible. Like, it has the makings, right? It has the makings to be the best Mario Party. We just gotta see if it'll actually live up to that. I don't miss the numbering, actually. I don't miss the numbering, personally. It makes it feel a little too iterative to keep numbering it the way they did. Like, when you look at how quickly they came out with, like, Mario Parties, like, 4 through 7, it kind of just feels like they're churning the games up too quick. And, you know, here, alright, here's the next one, and so I don't really miss the numbers. Because I feel like the numbers make it feel like they're more, full games that have a lot of attention put into them, instead of something quick. Another piranha. Of course, didn't get it in time, or didn't lose it in time yet. Yeah. Not 2 red shells. Ah. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Yeah, I'll do Mario Circuit. No reason to go past 10. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like the numbers are too... The numbers make it feel too big at that point. Like, it feels like a little too much. I think it gets rid of the point to it. I will say, I do love what Jamboree has started of the idea of here's 5 new boards and here's 2 classic boards. I love that idea because it reminds me of Mario Kart with the here's the new courses, then here's retro courses. And I would love to see if Mario Party started doing that in later games. Maybe have a little bit more of a balance to it, like 4 new boards and 4 classic boards. I think that would be cool. And then the classic boards being able to pull from N64 and GameCube, so anything from Mario Parties 1 through 7, maybe even the Wii Mario Party 8 as well. So that would be a lot, I think, and I think that would be cool. I don't think Jamboree is gonna have more than just those. 7 boards is a lot. But I would love if future Mario Parties took from this idea and iterated on it and built on it to have like 4 new boards, 4 classic boards in a Mario Kart style kind of deal. I think that'd be really cool. What? Okay. I don't believe that really happened, but alright. Oh, of course. Now is when I drop. Yep, from first to sixth, everybody was kind of grouped up there. Oh man, alright. I think I got one more race. I think that was race number 23. I think there's one more. Used to do our alternate costumes. That would be nice. That would be nice. Alright. Where are we going for our final race? I want random to not... I mean, like, I know I'm picking random, but, like, come on. I don't want random to give me the repeats. I'm picking random because I don't want to do repeats, and I want to see what else I can add into it. But, well, and on Daisy Cruiser. It's a good course. Wouldn't mind DLC giving me 3 more retro boards. I mean, I wouldn't mind... Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind DLC for Mario Party Jamboree. I just don't see it happening. 7 boards is a lot, even by Mario Party standards. The only game to have more than 7 boards was the original Mario Party with 8 boards. And I think Mario Party 5 and like one other one had 7 boards. It's not common to get this many. And sure, we're in a different era now than we are then. We could get more, sure. But I feel like, I don't know, it's because we never had before that I wouldn't expect it. And, I mean, like, being real, sure, you can say, well, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has the most amount of courses compared to any other one. But yeah, but nobody ever expected that to be the case. Nobody looked at Mario Kart on a Wii U and said, 32 courses. I bet in 10 years this game's actually gonna have almost 100. Like, nobody did that. 5 and 9 had 7 votes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's definitely, not common to reach 7 boards, which is why I feel like it's enough. I'm not gonna be disappointed if we don't get more DLC, so I'm not expecting it. But I would love to see it, for sure. But if it got DLC, I'm gonna be real, I don't want more from Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I want them to pull from GameCube boards at that point. That was a good first. I still didn't really play as well as I normally do. My points are definitely lower than my average. But that was the last race. So, let's go take a look at the standings before we wrap things up. Or am I going to be stuck in a searching for players loop for a while first, before the game lets me go out and do that? There's probably gonna be a Mario Kart Monday next week, but I won't be the one streaming it. Yeah, more consoles not responding. I don't care. I shouldn't have been matchmaking anyway. Okay, we have Cutie Rose in first at 303. Misa Twister in second at 295. Saturno in third at 280. Iggy in fourth at 270. Ed in fifth at 248. I am tied with Zanman in 6th with 240, Chris in 8th with 215, and Pikmin in 9th with 203, and PK Stars in 10th with 197. These were some tough races tonight. These were some tough races tonight, guys. But with that, that's going to do it for this week's Mario Kart Monday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as always. And if you like our streams here on the Gamers Swing Twitch channel, you can leave a follow and stay up to date on all of our streams. We have our Mario Kart Mondays, we have our Multiplayer Wednesdays. I think this week Multiplayer Wednesday won't be happening because of Luigi's Mansion releasing. And next to Mario Kart Monday, I'm on vacation, so someone else is probably going to run that one if it happens. But with that, I will see you all later on, and have a good rest of your Monday, everybody.